Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing? And I know I just went live. However, I have something amazing to share with you, to share with all of you right now. And so that's why I'm not going to take up too much of your time. It's just something that I wanted to share. And let me tell you something. This is not a show. This is an announcement. I want to premiere this video that just like after I got off the live, I just saw the launch of this amazing video that I was like, I have to show you what's going on because this is something. You remember when I told you I have different things that I'm doing, and as I'm able to share them with you, I will do just that. Well, this is one of those occasions right now where I am getting ready to show you something that I am a part of that I'm so super duper excited about. So let me go ahead and share the screen because I am going to premiere this video on the Tina Ramsay show. And had I realized that it was going to launch right after I turned off, I would have stayed on a little while longer. But anywho, it's not going to take too long because I'm so excited about this. And let me go ahead and share. Boom, 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 boom. Share my screen with you. All right. Now, you know, I bust into songs sometime when I'm excited. All right. So let me make sure that you can see what's going on so you can see this. Okay. Let me make the screen bigger. See, can I make the screen bigger? All right. Okay, you got a little bit. So this is the premiere of the Q.U.E.E.N Xperience. I am officially a co-author to an amazing book with some amazing other queens. And we all came together to share our experiences as trailblazers in the industry and whatever industry that we're currently in, and share our challenges, our struggles, and also how we pivot and how we actually soared during a time where everyone thought 2020 is canceled. Well, we're here to tell you on today, 2020 is not canceled, honey. It's not canceled for me. It's not canceled for you, not unless you allow it to be. Want to give a big shout out to my queen, Nakita Davis, for doing this. It has been an honor being a part of this amazing collaboration. And so without further ado, I am about to share this amazing video with you. All right. So this was the video. I'm so ecstatic about being a part of it. I hope you heard it. I had one message that actually said that she couldn't hear it. So what I'm going to do is try my very best to share it on, well, I can share it on my timeline, but also going to do my very best to be able to pull it so that you can be able to see it real time. It's an amazing production brought on by the amazing Nakita Davis. I am just so honored to be a part of this collaborative author book effort in regards to helping other women and other entrepreneurs that want to know how we do what we do. And even though it's not always easy, yes, it has struggles and challenges with entrepreneurship, but how we was able to still pivot and move and still claim our royal position in the midst of a pandemic, and how we're sharing what we did and what we continually to do with you. The only thing you have to do is purchase a book. So, and it's from women like uh, the amazing Dr. Cheryl Wood, the amazing Nikki Rich, which is the Oprah Winfrey ambassador, and she's also one of the #1 celebrity red carpet interviewers. Like, that's just to name a few. And of course, I'm excited because I'm in there as well. Your coach, Tina Ramsay from healthehoneypot.com. Yes, your mindset development coach and international speaker. I am not the only one in. It's a lot of amazing, influential women that are in this book. We are pouring into you. So if you're ever like questioning, should I do it this or should I do that? I want you to understand that regardless of whatever it is that you decide to do in life, if it's something that you're supposed to be doing, it's going to come with challenges. It's going to come with struggles. That does not mean that you don't supposed to do it. It just means that you have to keep on going, keep on pushing. And this year, unlike any other year, has been a year that you really can't, you have to figure it out as you go, because there's no blue map. We're literally, as a society, making the blueprint to our new lives right now, because we have never dealt with dealing in a pandemic of this magnitude in this time. So how are we able to do it? And how can you do the exact same thing regardless in life? Or even if you don't want to be a business owner or entrepreneur, but how can you get some inspiration, some motivation to keep going during this dark time and find some light at the end of the tunnel? I encourage you, because we're going to pre-launch our book November the 21st. That's November the 21st. That is a Saturday. And when it launched, I am going to share the link with you so you can buy the ebook. And then, of course, later on, you'll be able to buy a hard copy if you want a hard copy signed by me, autographed with a personal note from me to you inside the book when I get ready to do my book tour that will be coming on a little bit later on this year or the beginning of next year. But for right now, I want you to know that this is something that's happening. Thank you for everyone who has supported me. Thank you for all the different individuals that have been pouring into me. And thank you. I really love what I do. I really, really love what I do. And so many people, when they look at me, they say, oh my goodness, she talk about menstrual cycles. She talk about menopause. She talk about mental health. Like the mess, like, why is she doing it? It's because I love helping people. And when I found out how to help myself through natural wellness and how to use natural remedies and foods and stuff to heal the body, I wanted to share, because people started asking me, how was I able to be able to walk again after being partially paralyzed from the waist down? Well, Tina, how was you able to do that? Besides from my strong faith, what did you do? And so that's why I do what I do. I share my struggles, my challenges, the things that I went through in life, in order to show you that it's not beyond you to have a measure of health. It's not beyond you to dream and think bigger. I'm no different than you. The only thing that's different between you and I is that I decided to believe in myself. I decided to go full in. I decided to take that leap of faith. Yes, it's not easy all the time, but When you have a strong unit, a strong circle, I'm blessed to have an amazing husband, amazing parents and children, and also having a circle of women around me that are cheerleading me along the way as I cheerlead them. So listen, when I tell you about my coaching, my mindset development coaching, when I tell you about you can do anything, it's not because I'm trying to sell you anything, it's because I'm telling you what I know. When I start believing what I'm saying and start putting forth the effort, things start changing for me. It start changing for me. And so that's why I'm telling you on today, whatever it is that you want to do, even if you feel like it's far-fetched, like, I can't do that. I mean, I thought I would never be able to be a health and wellness editorial writer in a magazine. I was like, I can't do that. Like, who's gonna like let me write in their magazine? I can't be an author. How am I gonna listen? I decided that this year was my 2020 year of being fearless, and the things that scare me the most will be the things that I do, especially if it's something that I wanted to do. And that is the only difference between you and I right now. You are the gateway to everything that you want to do. You are the reason whether you decide to grow or not grow. It is you. It's not your bad situation. It's not your current situation. It's not your past. It is you. Your past does not dictate your future. You do. You do. And so when the pandemic hit, it hit my family too. My husband lost both of his jobs. So how was we still able to do this and still grow a brand new business? Listen, it's possible. You have to change your mindset and then have a way of reaching obtainable, realistic goals. And when you reach those challenges, when you reach those adversities and those challenges, you know that you can overcome because it starts in your mind first. That's why mindset development is so important, because you can knock yourself out of the race by having the improper mindset, thinking, I can't, I can't, I can't. Take I can't out your vocabulary, honey, and queens and kings, and say, I can, I will. Until then, I will figure it out. All right. So with all that being said, I'm just so excited I can finally say that I am a part of this amazing collaborative book with all these amazing queens on the Queen Experience, taking our royal position. 2020 is not canceled. I'm so happy that I can finally share with you this, because there's certain things that I can't share until it's released to the public and be out syndicated. So certain things I just can't release yet. And now I finally can, because it has been released by the amazing Nakita Davis. And when our launch happens, our pre-launch is November the 21st. When I drop that link down, I want you to go ahead and buy that ebook. And then after that, I want you to, when the book is available for copies, when I have my hard copies in my hands, I want you to go ahead and purchase a book for me, because I have a goal that I want to sell 100 books to impact 100 women lives, to kickstart your wellness, your entrepreneur, or just believing in yourself journey. I want you to read what I wrote. I poured my heart in it, and all the other queens did the exact same thing. You will find what you need, I feel strongly, in this book, because we are pouring ourselves into you. And I am going to sign each hard copy. I'm going to sign and write you a little note and send it to you in the mail. So make sure when our ebook 2020, when it launched on the 21st of this month, you go ahead and buy the ebook. And then once I have my hard copy, you contact me and I will send you a personalized signed book from me. Okay. So with all that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I know I just went live, but this thing just went out and I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. All right. So with all that, I'm just so excited. So watch the video. I will share it on my timeline. You can feel free to share it. This is something that we work very, very hard on. So with all that being said, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Nakita Davis. Thank you, Nikki. Queen Nikki Rich, and thank you, Dr. Cheryl Wood. This has been amazing, and all the other amazing queens that are a part of this collaborative book, the amazing Marguerite, Dr. Blackman. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I actually copied her post, reposted it so you can see all the amazing women besides myself who is a part of this amazing collaborative effort book of pouring into you so that you can do what we are doing, but you just do it within your purpose, because everybody's here for a reason, something that you need to do, something that you want to do, something that you desire to do. Guess what, honey? You can do it. And it starts with you on today. So with all that being said, I'll talk to you later, and I'll work on my very best so that you can hear the whole video. But after this, I'm going to share it so that you can just click on it and you can just watch it for yourself because it's beautiful. Talk to you later. Bye.